And as you can see, this hangout on air is now live. I think that's what it said. And that is the best starting picture ever. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is your host with the most real R32 here with my buddy Nick. Say hi to the people, Nick.
Hi.
And just to give a preference right now, or just to give a note right now at the start of the stream, Nick does not play Yu-Gi-Oh! I do. Yeah, most of you guys know that now. Well, all of you should know that now by this point. And he is sitting under a bed for no particular reason. He's like in a bunk bed or something. Anyways, so I'm just going to be chilling out here on Dueling Network, just playtesting, and me and Nick are just going to kind of talk about random stuff, our life, what's going on in school, all that fun stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, this is the deck that I'm running. I'm testing Skull Servant deck, and this deck is freaking hilarious. Nether Soul Dragon and First of the Dragons is a thing, and they are freaking hilarious cards. Pretty much if I drop First of the Dragons against you and you're playing Cool Fort or especially Shaddolls, you're pretty much just lost. So yeah, this is my list. Pause the stream and take a picture of it if you want to test it yourself. I think it's pretty good. I've been having a lot of fun with it. And yeah, that's pretty much everything I need to say. We can pretty much talk about anything. Nick, give us a topic.
School.
Starting with what, other than the fact that today we got out at 1:50 and we're off now for 5 days for Thanksgiving, which happy Thanksgiving to everybody if you celebrate Thanksgiving. If you don't, then go shoot a turkey in kindness out of me and think of me while you shoot it. What about you? What did you do today?
Me?
Yeah.
School.
Obviously you did school. What did you do today? Oh great, I'm playing against Yang Zing.
Absolutely nothing. Especially in English class.
Yeah. Dude, I did nothing either. Like, the substitute teacher, she just sat there and let us do anything, and Jonathan actually played the game of life on his iPad, and Gordon pulls out his phone near the end of class and calls Tony, and I'm just like, what the hell? He's like, hey, give me cover. I'm like, I can't really promise anything. I was like, all right, I'll cover you. And then the substitute ends up walking over, and she's like, if I were the actual teacher, would you be allowed to pull out your phone? And Gordon just kind of smiles and goes, no, I don't think so. So, but yeah, it was pretty funny. But she didn't take away his phone, though. I was pretty surprised.
Yeah, she's pretty laid back.
Yeah, this freaking kid, he didn't have to go to school yesterday because he had to stay home and watch his little brother who was sick. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, that's so retarded.
It was a valid excuse.
Valid excuse my ass. Secret Summon one is Synchro Monster this is, so he can't be destroyed by battle. Okay. Can't be destroyed by battle. Unaffected by traps. So he's unaffected by spells, traps, and can't be destroyed by battle. Cute. I have kind of a crappy hand here. I could go Rhoda. He blasted away his whole hand with that too. So 2600 beater that can't. Ooh, interesting. That can't be destroyed by spells or traps. Or is unaffected by the effects of spells and traps and cannot be destroyed by battle. Okay, so I can go Rhoda into Armageddon Knight. Play it to send White Prince, to send a Skull Servant and a Lady in White. I can then use or actually I can go Polymerization, make First of the Dragons. Or Nether Soul Dragon. Putting its attack at 0. He'll take 400. And I'll drop that on board with 26. Okay. This is a play. So I actually do have a little bit of plays for days. I can actually make a pretty big-ass behemoth. If he doesn't stop this here, then he doesn't have another skill drain. And in the stream, no, Nick most likely does not know what I'm talking about.
Not at all.
And this dude's about to flip out once he sees that I'm running. Skull servants, it's so funny. In case you guys don't know what White Prince does, basically I send a skull servant and a lady in white grave. And I'm running polymerization because of First of the Dragons. And now I have technically 3 skull servants in my grave, so I can use White Prince effect, banish himself, and 2 skull servants. In this case, Lady in White is treated as skull servants. That's treated as skull servant while in the graveyard. So I can banish all 3 of those, drop a king of the skull servants, and then I can go polymerization into 2 skull servants to make First of the Dragons or Necro Nether Soul Dragon. And then King of the Skull Servants will be at 2,000. And his monster will have 0 if I go into Nether Soul Dragon. My attack successfully goes through. So we're going to go polymerization Yugioh on over here. And make unaffected by other monsters' effects. I have technically 3 skull servants in my grave, so I can use White. Dear God, turn that off. Oh my God. The feedback is real. Yeah, I can still take 400. That'll be at 0, and I'll get a 2600 token.
Alright, hold up. I'll be right back. Hang on.
What?
I'll be right back.
Okay. Why this deck is busted, because now I can go Prince's Effect, banish himself. I actually kind of want to do 2 Skull Servants. Just because. Because either way, it's still going to be at 2,000. Right? Yeah, 2,000. So it's at 2,000, and then minus 400 doesn't pop. Yeah. Dragon. Boom. Oh wait, whoops. Boom. 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 Minus 14, minus 2, 1, 2, 3, minus 26. He just took a lot of damage that turn. He took 46. Yeah, he just took 6,000. And his monster's sitting at 0 attack now. And it can't be destroyed by battle. Why did he gain back 1,000? Anyway, so his monster can't be destroyed by battle, and it's unaffected by spell and trap effects. And yet he's staring down a 2,000 beat stick, a 3,000 beat stick, a 2,600 beat stick, and a 1,400 beat stick. There you go. He's lost 1,000 life points. So I'm going to set, and I'm going to pass. Yeah. I get. This guy is so retarded. And anyways, this dude's being retarded, but you see why this deck is so good. Just because of the simple fact that I just dropped 3 big-ass beaters, essentially. Put his monster at 0 attack, and he just lost 6,000 life points in 1 turn. You usually only need like 1 or 2 turns to set up, really. And with his monster being at 0 attack, sure, he can put it in defense, but, I mean, it's not really going to matter, sure. Blow up my dead card. Now, what's going to be really nice is if I can top deck Barrel from a different dimension and put my King of the Skull Servants from $2 grand to $5 grand. And he can put his monster in defense all he wants because I can keep on attacking with Nether Soul Dragon and just get another token. So next turn I'll get another 2600 attack token at level 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That I can synchro with if I really wanted to, or exceed with, but I don't run rank 7s. And I don't run any tuners. And he's sitting with 1 card in hand. He's pretty screwed. So it's safe to say that the Yang Zing matchup is fairly easy. If I wouldn't have popped his skill drain, it would have been definitely a different story. So I guess you could say I got lucky with popping the skill drain. But even if I didn't pop that skill drain, or I'm sorry, he top decked, but he had the MST set. Anyways, I thought he drew into it. Anyways, yeah, so even if he went to go play the skill drain, and if I still had the MST, I could just change it. He would have lost another 1,000, so he would have been at 600. What is he gonna do? He's gonna swing into my Armageddon Knight. He's gonna sink into a 10. Yazi's effect. Targeting 1 card your opponent controls, destroy them. Okay. So now he'll get Suwani's effect, right?
Alright.
You can immediately enter. When this card show by battle by card effect. Okay, so he's gonna play.
Your letting you go pure.
Do what?
I'm surprised your mom's letting you go pure.
Yeah. I'm pretty happy about it though. Yeah, for all you Yu-Gi-Oh guys out there, no, I'm not quitting Yu-Gi-Oh as I said in my last video. I'm just going to a club. That is all. So yeah, and like I said, my buddy Riley isn't able to come, so it's just going to be you and me, most likely. I asked Kyle if he wanted to go, but I forgot that he was 17.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. For some reason I thought he was 18, but no, he's 17.
Oh.
I might ask my buddy Lincoln if he wants to go. I don't know if he's working tomorrow or not. So I might ask him, because I know he wants to go to a club. And he's like 18, 19, he's in college. But he's basically the same age as me. He works in the deli at my job. I feel so bad for him, because the deli's so hectic.
Yeah, we're going to the nightclub, and then next day I have to go into work at 6 a.m.
You're gonna be so screwed.
Yeah, I got called into work.
That sucks. But that's so funny though.
Yeah, but it's money, so.
Yeah, you can't really complain about that. Oh my god, I can exceed with my 2,000 beats to King of the Skull Servants. That's pretty funny.
Are you watching your own video, or is there really someone else watching?
How many people are watching? I'm not watching the video.
Okay, never mind then.
How many viewers do we have?
It says 1 watching.
1 watching? That's probably you yourself, since you are on the video.
You're watching your own video.
So since you're on the video, there's probably only 1 person watching right now.
Well, I'm not actually on the stream.
No, but if you have the stream popped up, I don't know. Maybe there is actually 1 person. I don't know. If there is actually 1 person watching, then comment below. Then we'll figure it out if it's Nick or what. Because if you have the video pulled up, then
The video is not pulled up.
you don't have. Okay, I don't have the video pulled up either, like actually on YouTube. I don't have it in my browser.
On the site that's the Google Plus.
Okay, so you don't actually have the video in your browser. Okay, then we actually have 1 person watching. I'm sitting with a dead white prince in my hand, and I don't know what to do with it because he's gonna sink with that Chwin, and that thing can't be popped by battle. So, I'm just gonna swing. He's gonna drop another one.
So Avery, how do you feel about Advanced Warfare?
Sucky game. Nick can go die in a hole. And Sledgehammer, you're a horrible company, and you need to stick with Dead Space. Although I didn't play Dead Space either, so. Yeah, Sledgehammer actually made Dead Space, and you can easily tell that they implemented their Dead Space abilities into the campaign because it gets very suspenseful at times. Like my heart was actually kind of racing. They did a really good job with the campaign.
I do admit I love the Call of Duty campaigns, but I feel the multiplayer is just died down after years.
The
It's
multiplayer is a
not
pair
the
of booty
same.
butt cheeks.
Yeah, it's not the same anymore. Like honestly, I've never played World at War online, but I would love to back to a game like that and actually play online. I think it would be a whole lot better to use older guns than the futuristic guns that they're doing now. Just the classic, your classic, uh, just running, sprinting, jump, not exo jump. I mean,
Yeah, the exo jumping, it's fun for a while, but
it was
it ends
fun
up
at
getting to the
first, but
point where it's just too retarded. Like,
they're overdoing it.
yeah. And if they implement it into frickin' the Treyarch game, I'm gonna be frickin' pissed.
I think I'll officially stop playing Call of Duty.
I just might too. Like honestly, I've been having a lot of fun with Destiny. Like, I mean, it's still not an amazing game just because of the fact that it's very hard to level up at level 21, light level 21, because you got to get all the light gear and whatever. So in that aspect, it's kind of difficult for me right now just because I can't really level up too well because everyone's a higher level than me. But I mean, other than that, like, I mean, there's still a bunch of other great games out. Like, there's Grand Theft Auto 5 for the PS4, which I'm gonna try and pick up soon. There's what else is there? Oh, there's Super Smash Brothers for the Wii U that I'm gonna probably be getting for Christmas. So I'm gonna be back on my Wii U. I have so many fun memories from the last Smash Brothers game too. I remember me and my buddy Lucas. We used to go home and like as soon as we got home from school, we would get on Smash Brothers and we would play each other. And the same issue with Smash Brothers as Smash Brothers for the Wii U has is that there's no in-game voice chat. Like that was the problem that me and my friend had, was that we could type in our own taunting things to say to each other and then use the corresponding button to say that taunt, but you still didn't get the full effect, because like I would have to end up call Lucas on the phone, and I would have to be like, dude, I totally wrecked your ass that game. That kick that I gave you was so BA and all that, and it's like, it would just be better with in-game voice chat. So, Nintendo's kind of behind the 8 ball on that, but yet, they're bringing out some pretty good games. I'm pretty proud of them. So, yeah. What about you, Nick? How do you view Nintendo? Like, what's your favorite? Like, if you had to pick one favorite company, Microsoft, Nintendo, or Sony, who would you pick and why?
Probably Sony. I mean, I've just always kind of stuck with Sony. I mean, I've played 360, but I never was able to play online, so I can't really say much as far as that aspect. But as far as the online experience, I've always played on the PlayStation, so kind of used to it.
Did you ever play anything from Nintendo?
Um,
I'm actually kind of curious to hear this answer because I've never heard this before myself.
actually, a long time ago, but I don't really remember the games I played, to be honest.
What was your?
I mean, I remember having one. I remember having like a GameCube and stuff like that.
That was the good old days.
I know. I remember that.
It was such a good system too. Like it really was.
Freaking little disc, mini disc.
Yeah.
Uh,
That was
remember-
revolutionary back in the day. Oh dear God, I think he's gonna wreck my ass. I remember the first gaming system I played on was the Sega Genesis, and it just took off from there.
Yeah, but back to the Call of Duty, I love the campaigns. They get the campaigns, but
Yeah.
it's just the
Man,
online
almost had him beat.
features. It just seems like it gets worse. I loved Advanced Warfare when I was like wrecking, getting 30+ kills a game, but now I'm just
But the
more
skill-based matchmaking bit you in the ass, didn't it?
exactly. Once
Yeah.
people got used to the game and started leveling like crazy, and now
It's
that
just
I
bad.
don't really I don't really play that often, so.
Yeah. And, you know, you can call us pub stompers, you can call us whatever you want, but I mean, at the end of the day, like, you know, answer this question. Do you want to always play against sweatband tryhards that are, you know, far better than you or on par with you? Like, no, you want to get into those games. That's the fun aspect of Call of Duty, is being able to go into any random lobby against like level 5s, level 10s, level 30s that don't really know much about the game and just smothering them in the ground, getting 50 plus kills, 60 plus kills. Like I remember on Black Ops 2. Hold on one second. My parents are trying to ask me something. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Alright.
Okay, well this is creepy. My parents are apparently watching the live stream so they can see you. But okay then.
Well,
Anyways,
that's
back to the topic on hand.
that's a little creepy.
It is creepy.
Anyways,
What was I talking about? Damn, I really lost my train of thought on that one.
we're talking about Call of Duty, I think.
Oh yeah.
Stop,
So
or
like,
whatever.
you know, the whole problem with like the reason why I enjoyed the previous CODs was because, you know, there wasn't the skill-based matchmaking. Like, you know, oh, I was talking about my story Black Ops 2. Like Black Ops 2, I literally in Kill Confirmed alone on Nuketown, I dropped like a 75-12 game because they got rid of the skill-based matchmaking out of public matches and they just left it in the ranked playlist because that's where people want to play against people at their skill level. Like, that's why the ranked playlist is in Advanced Warfare, is for people that want to, I think I'm going against Garden Beat, anyway, for people that want to play against others at their skill level. They need to leave the public playlist in for people that just want to stomp noobs into the ground. Like, that's why we have Christmas noobs, because of the fact that these Christmas noobs know what they're doing, and then we veterans that have already played the game for X number of months know where everything is, know where all the jump spots are, and we know how to beat them in gunfights. Like, that's just how it is. And now they've essentially gotten rid of that because of these.
Maybe Christmas will be more.
I'm sorry, I'm not watching anymore. Are you guys going out tomorrow night?
Hold on one second. Oh my god. Sorry, you guys. Technical difficulty. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my parents were talking to me. Anyway, this guy's complaining about white prints, not realizing what it does. But anyway, actually, no, he doesn't even have an extra deck. So maybe he's not playing Garden Beat. But anyways, yeah, so, that, you know, I'm a pub stomper, I will admit. You know, I like dropping 70-plus kill games. It's fun to do for me. You know, I don't want to play against people my skill level. If I want to do that, I'd go do the ranked playlist.
But I mean, I don't know. Maybe Christmas will be better because there's gonna be so many people that get on.
Yeah. And I don't even think a lot of people bought the game, to be completely honest, because I keep on getting back in the same lobbies, and the same thing happened with Ghost. And it's just stupid. Like, I don't like the fact that they gave us back our ping bars, but then they take away the ability to see how many people are online at once. Like, come on, show us that. Like, we're curious to see how many people actually got this crappy game. Like, you did that as a publicity stunt. Like, everybody knows that. You did it because people didn't want to get discouraged from getting on if there's only 5,000 people playing your crappy game. And then apparently they're taking down videos of people posting glitches on YouTube. Like, they're taking down YouTube videos of people posting glitches in Advanced Warfare. Activision is. It's just like, come on.
Break.
Yeah, it's like, come on. Like, you're the one making the crappy game. Like, you know, you need to fess up to your issues. Like, you don't see even people like Ubisoft doing this who release half-ass broken games. God, this guy is retarded. He keeps on thinking that Lady in White is not treated Skull Servant while on the deck, and he's saying that I can't send it. Yeah, are you retarded? 4. My God, this guy is such an idiot. I send a Lady in White and Skull Servant from my deck to grave. I can then banish the White Prince to banish 2 Skull Servants from my graveyard, along with him to play a King of the Skull Servants from my deck. Are you retarded? Dear God. This is why I hate playing on DN. Anyways. So, I can't attack for 3 turns. But yeah, so it's times like this where, you know, you just go back and play the older CODs. Like I like how Machinima put it, how they said that there should only that they think there's only going to be 3 or 4 more years of Call of Duty, and I agree. Like maybe 2 more years, if that. Like, you know, a lot of people won't buy Ghost because the last one was so bad. So already that tells you something that could possibly happen right there. Like, after Advanced Warfare came out, there was only 9,000 people on that game, and that's how many people get on World at War on a good day. Like, it's just insane. Alright, is this dumbass going to ask a question about Armageddon Night, too? Okay. Yeah, dump those Skull Servants. And let's see, now I can overlay into Exciton, and I can pop his board. Let's see, I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll have 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Summon okay, even though you're a scrub, because you're not running an extra deck. I mean, he is legitimately a scrub. Chain to summon. Sure. Yeah. I want to detach the Mizuki. Pew! Boop. Oh, wow. This guy's really bad. He's playing Cold Feet. He's an idiot. Sure. This dude is retarded. So let's see. If I play King of the Skull Servants, 6,000 attack of 3,000. I can't do any damage, so I will just. I'll pass turn. Actually, I probably should have done First of the Dragons, because then if I pop the board with Exciton, if he ends up getting more cards than me, then First of the Dragons wouldn't pop. We actually would have been equal in cards. So
wait, what time are we going tomorrow?
You said that they start at 10?
Yeah. 9:30?
Do me a favor and put in my address into Google Maps or whatever, and see how far away it is from me. So this one's at 1950. This one's at 1650. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do. What I do. What I do. He can just banish both of those. There's no point playing that.
What does Pure Nightclub look like?
It's kind of hard to explain, but basically you pull around to it. It's a sign that says Pure, and then there's 2 doors that you can't even see inside to. That's literally it, but it's not a hole in the wall place like Aqua.
Oh, I know where it is. It's right off Bay Meadows Road and all.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I know exactly where that is.
Awesome sauce. Now, I need to figure out what I'm going to do for my play here. Screw it. I'm just going to set the Lady in White and pass. It's got 2,200 defense. What's the worst that could happen? Oh my god, how many cards is this dude running his deck? 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Like a 50-card deck?
Hey, which Text me your address. Okay.
Yeah. 1950. $21. Oh yeah, that's right. 250. He was right. Wow. I just ripped a King of the Skull Servant, so if I drop it, it'll have 1, 2, 3, 6,000 attack. Wow. 6,000 attack points. That's freaking insane. Or I could even go Polymerization, make Nether Soul Dragon, and then go White Prince, banish 3 to play 1, to play a king from my deck, and then that'll be 1, 2. He'll have 5,000 attack. That's pretty busted. Or I could even just go banish Mizuki to get out 1, and then he'll still have that same amount. I mean, I'm going for game, so. Ow. Okay, cool. Oh, can I make sure about and are unaffected by spell and trap effects? I kind of want to leave that lady in white on board now. Instead of me going into that. Yeah, because I mean, I can just do Dragon's Mirror, and I can banish Mizuki and Lady in White, and then he'll still have 1, 2. He'll have 5,000 attack, and then I can go into another Soul Dragon, and that's 3,000, and that would be game. How much does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This dude's gonna lose. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the Dragon's Mirror. Going to Nether Soul. Boom, boom. We'll do this first. Okay, so how far away is it? 34 minutes. Okay. So nearly 40 minutes, and it starts at 10. So I'll probably leave somewhere around.
Just leave at 9.
Yeah, I was just not thinking that 8:30, 9 o'clock. He admitted defeat. And I actually could have gave him more attack points because Cold Feet deck. Whatever. And I actually could have gone Polymerization to fuse with Nether Soul and King of the Skull Servants into another Nether Soul. Oh, well, no, I wouldn't have been able to because that's a dragon. So, sad face. So I actually wouldn't have been able to use Polymerization. But if Nether Soul Dragon was a zombie instead, then I could have banished White Prince Skull Servant and made another King of the Skull Servants, which would have been kind of cool. So, yeah, try not to play any music in the stream because I don't feel like getting a copyright strike. So, yeah. This deck is freaking fun, I have to say. You kind of have to think about your combos, though, because you have to be sure that you know what you're doing. But overall, still pretty fun deck. And if anyone has What are you watching?
I was watching a pure video.
Oh, okay. If it's a pure video, then don't worry about it. But if you're pulling up like music from like Wiz Khalifa or something, don't play it in the stream, or I'll get in big trouble.
Why?
Because it's a copyright thing. Because someone watching this video could claim the stream as copyright for playing like Wiz Khalifa music. Like if I were to turn on Wiz Khalifa music right now and play it on the stream, like if I were to play all of We Dem Boys or something, then they could copyright strike me because it's their content, and if I'm using it to like make money, then that's a copyright claim.
Oh, okay.
Same thing as in school. Like if you're using someone else's work, that's copyright, which is illegal because you're using their work in place of your own when they were the ones that originally made it. Now, if I were to sing Wiz Khalifa, that's my own content. I'm using my own variation of the song. Now, does that mean I'm going to sing We Dem Boys? No. But I will say We Dem Boys. But yeah, that's the most I'll do. Also, if anyone has a lovable chain, please hit me up. And if you have Nether Soul dragons, hit me up. And if you have First of the Dragons, hit me up. Because I really want to build this freaking zombie deck. It's so much fun. Oh my god, Lady in White plus King of the Skull Servants is just GG. And plus, like, come on, like, you gotta admit, like, this is pretty badass, like, having a freaking King of the Skull Servants on your side of the field.
You gotta look up the video Saturday nights at Club Pure.
Saturday nights at Club Pure. Okay. Let me stop screen sharing because I don't want to get in trouble. There we go. Is this in Jacksonville?
I don't know. I've never been there, so I don't know.
Watch if you want, and then someone's like, maybe.
It's the video that in the comments said, I guess this is dancing, and then the next one down is ratchets everywhere. Yeah.
Oh dear God.
Watch
right.
that one.
I want to see the comments here. Oh, watch if you want. Oh, I guess someone commented on Google Plus saying maybe. There's one person watching right now. Oh God, I'm listening to myself in the stream. Okay. Saturday nights. Is this at Crazy TV 100?
I don't know. I'm not watching it anymore. But the comment is like the first one was, I guess this is dancing, and then the one after that was like ratchet.
Oh yeah, I guess this is yuck. Oh okay, yeah. This is
Yeah, watch that
I don't think this is in Jacksonville though. Which shout out to Crazy TV 100 for making this video. Yeah, this is not pure. Yeah, this is a different pure. What the heck? Oh my God, that girl's so fat. She should not be wearing that. Oh my God, that's so weird. Oh my God, she's so fat. What the heck? They're literally making money rain. That's so funny. What the heck? Oh my God, everybody's so fat. Oh my God, these girls are so fat. Okay, they're pretty skinny. She's fat. My God, they're so fat. What the hell? I can't even take these people seriously. Oh dear God. You want to see some ass? I want to see some cash. Wow. That's pretty appropriate. I'm cashing out. Shout out to Crazy TV 100 for making this video.
Hey, who's playing tomorrow night?
I don't know.
Is there anyone like special or
I
whatever?
just know it's they consider it base giving.
That's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, it's just called base giving, so I don't know who's gonna be there. What the heck? That's a lot of ones. That's a lot of friggin' ones. I like the venue though. It looks pretty big. What? That looks like Human Centipede. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna describe what I'm seeing right now in this video, you guys. But in case you want to watch it, go to CRAZIETV100, so Crazy TV 100, and skip to 257 and just pause it and ask yourself, doesn't this look like Human Centipede? This girl's sitting on
the whole thing.
Go to 257 and pause the video. It looks like a Human Centipede with girls. Literally, this girl's sitting on the couch with a beer. There's a girl in front of her grinding on the girl sitting on the couch. Then there's another girl standing up with a hat on, grinding with the girl who's grinding with the girl on the couch.
What was the name of the video again?
It's the first. Just type in Saturday Nights at Club Pure, and it's from Crazy TV 100. It's the first one that you showed me. Click on it, skip to 257, and pause it. And it literally looks like frickin' Human Centipede Club version.
What was it? 257?
257, and pause it. Like, don't even play it, just pause it. I gotta see Nick's reaction to this. Doesn't it?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. It's so funny.
That skirt is way too short to be doing it.
The girl on the couch is just taking it. She's like, oh. She's, what the heck? Man, they're going ham. That's a lot of ones in that stripper. Dear God, this would not go well at Jacksonville. And they're all fat. Like, they're not even skinny, they're fat. It's like they took a survey and they're like, do you want these strippers to be skinny or get some meat? Get some meat! Good Lord. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
What the hell? What the hell? You need to look up Club Pure at Jacksonville, Florida, because that's the one that we're going to be going to.
No duh, I thought we were gonna go to Las Vegas.
Oh yeah, we're totally going to Vegas. We're going to get turned up there too. Alright, hold on, I'm going to take this off real quick, see if people can notice this.
Test. Test. Test.
Test. Test. Test. Let me see if I can take this off. Oh, crap. Hey Nick, can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Like loud and clear?
I mean, it's low, but I can still hear you.
Test. Testing, testing.
Yes, you're fine.
How about now?
Yes, Avery, you're fine.
Okay. Sweet. I was getting tired of wearing that pair of headphones on me, so. Crap, I closed out that tab. Should DLC be free? Yes,
Oh
it
my
should.
gosh, it's freaking jam-packed.
What, in Jacksonville?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's the only way to do it. I don't know if it's still like that, but... And apparently someone got a shot in the leg there 2 weeks ago. Oh, that's what I need to look up. Pure... I don't care if it's true. Okay. Jacksonville News. Black Florida shooter free to await what? Oh, here we go. Man shot in leg at Southside nightclub. This isn't pure. Or wait, is it? Oh, no. Yeah. This is pure. Man shot in leg at Southside nightclub. JSO altercation outside a club led to shooting. This was September 18th, 2014. So this was a while ago. One person was shot early Thursday morning at a pure nightclub, according to Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. I mean, as long as you're safe, I don't see the issue. So, like, you know, this dude, and it even says here that that the dude was fighting with police. Altercation outside a club led to shooting. Yeah, because he was fighting with the police. Police said a dispute occurred between two groups, it was two groups inside the club at the intersection of Phillips Highway and Baby's Meadow Road around midnight. When the groups left, an altercation ensued outside. According to JSO, one patron retrieved a handgun from his vehicle and struck the other patron on the face. When a friend attempted to intervene, he was shot once in the leg. The suspect then fled the scene. The victim was transferred to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Suspect is still at large. No suspect description is given by police. So that's why you always got to be safe at clubs. You know, people are always telling me, you know, you shouldn't be going to clubs and this and that, but yet at the same time, you know, you got to go out and experience things, and you got to be smart about it. Said a grand jury decided Monday night not to indict Ferguson police officer Darren Wilson. Oh.
Hey, will you get in trouble if I play a trailer for a movie?
I don't know, to be honest, because they're not actually watching it. So I would say just keep the volume low just in case. But I mean, go ahead and play it. It shouldn't matter.
Well, I was
Alright.
gonna share it with you so you can see it.
Oh yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh my gosh.
What is it? The Fast and Furious trailer?
Yeah,
All right, here I'm gonna pull it up.
it's Fast and Furious 7.
Dear God, they're series into the ground.
Yeah, but it hasn't died out like Call of Duty has.
Paul Walker, Vin Diesel, Dwayne Johnson. All right, I'm watching it. Hold on.
I'm not making a movie. Smart Wednesday. Yeah, I'll probably leave right after that.
Wow, out of an airplane.
I think I'm about to get off here because my laptop is getting low on battery.
Your laptop's getting low on battery? Okay, well then this is actually the perfect time to end the stream then, because I was only going to do one more game and then end the stream. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. We talked about a good amount of stuff. I mean, we talked about gaming. We talked about...
You mostly heard about Avery's rants on the game he's playing, but...
Yeah, pretty much. And I mean, we just talked about the gaming industry in general, how it's all kind of going to hell in a handbasket. Talked about nightclubs. Stay safe at nightclubs. Don't do nothing stupid. And yeah, let us know if you want to see more streams. I don't really post too much anymore. But let us know if you want to see stuff like this, because this was pretty fun. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. And Nick, any final comments?
Nope.
Alright, thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.